Democrat Chuck Schumer has accused Donald Trump of using the approach of Hurricane Harvey as a screen to avoid criticism for controversial acts such as the pardon of Joe Arpaio and a memo that barred transgender individuals from serving in the U.S. military. Schumer's comments come after Trump announced Friday that he would push ahead with his transgender ban and just hours later pardoned the controversial former sheriff, Arpaio, who had been convicted of contempt of a court for ignoring a ban on racial profiling. Joe Arpaio, right, then the sheriff of Maricopa County, Arizona, endorses Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump prior to a rally on January 26, 2016, in Marshalltown, Iowa. Scott Olsongati Images. Keep up with this story and more by subscribing now. Also on Friday saw the departure of controversial Deputy Assistant Sebastian Gorka from the White House. Gorka had attracted criticism for his membership of a far-right Hungarian organization, and experts had questioned claims on his resume. As millions of people in TX and LA are prepping for the hurricane, the president is using the cover of the storm to pardon a man who violated a court's order to stop discriminating against Latinos, Schumer tweeted, referring to Arpaio, and ban courageous transgender men and women from serving our nation's armed forces. So sad, so weak. Joe Arpaio ignored the courts and the rule of law in order to systematically target Latinos in AZ. The definition of racism and bigotry. Then Trump ran to Camp David. The only reason to do these right now is to use the cover of Hurricane Harvey to avoid scrutiny, he added. Schumer was not the only critic to note the timing of the announcements. Trump tweeted several times on the hurricane Saturday morning, which made landfall at 11 p.m. ET Friday, and is expected to cause widespread flooding as it heads inland. The White House has not responded to Schumer's accusation.